A mother sheep sheared her little lamb's wool, wanting to knit him a warm sweater. But before the sweater was finished, the little lamb left her forever, grieving the loss of her child. The mother sheep lay in bed all day, her eyes empty and her spirit broken. Then one day, a knock came from the postman at the door. She rose to answer it, only to suddenly realize her son was gone. She picked up a sewing needle from the floor, tossed it gently toward the door, and sank back into her endless sorrow. Up in the clouds, the little lamb stood watching his grieving mother, his heart aching for her. Behind him, a line of little lambs stood in neat order, crossing a river one by one. Every lamb that stepped across the river turned into an angel, floating lightly off to the land of hope. The little lamb thought of his mother always. He borrowed a razor from an ant sheep, hid quietly in the clouds, and shaved off all his wool. Though his odd look caught the eye of the wolf angel when he rejoined the line, luckily, the wolf didn't spot anything amiss. After that, whenever he got the chance, the little lamb snuck away. Wrapping his shorn wool into a rope, he rested on the clouds when he grew tired. Through unceasing effort, he finally wove a long, long rope. He tossed one end of the rope down from the clouds, slid swiftly down to the ground along it, and raced home as fast as he could. Bursting through the door, he threw himself eagerly into his mother's arms, waving his paws and calling out to her, desperate to get her attention. But his mother could not hear a single sound he made. The wolf angel arrived soon after, pulled the little lamb up by the paw, and flew with him back to the clouds. The little lamb shouted and cried, his voice drifting toward home, and only then did the mother sheep stir, stretching out her hooves as if to hold him close. Her arms were empty, but the gesture woke in a flood of memories with her son, the bedtime stories she'd told each night, the paper-cut crowns she'd made with her own hooves. In that moment, she finally remembered the unfinished sweater, and the little lamb's face, full of eager hope for it, grew clear in her mind. She let go of her grief, and picked up the half-knit sweater once more. Just as the mother sheep's hooves touched the sweater, the little lamb was led back to the lamb line, about to cross the river. In the nick of time, the mother sheep finished knitting the sweater and it appeared on the little lamb's back in an instant. Staring at the sweater on his body, the little lamb hopped for joy, and stepped across the river without a second thought. When he glanced back though, he saw a big bald patch on the wolf angel's woolly back. The wolf angel had known about his little plan all along. Instead of exposing him, the wolf had quietly shaved his own wool to help the little lamb weave his rope, paving a warm path for him with love. All earthly things vanish when the lambs cross the river, but the sweater on the little lamb's back stayed intact, safe and sound, because love is never an earthly thing.